If you were just with me a minute ago trying to play Smite, I'm sorry to you guys that we had to switch streams. But Smite just doesn't want to play the game today. Management's on it trying to report the problem, seeing if we can get anywhere. Again, if you know where to report Smite issues, let me know and I'll get it taken care of. Otherwise, this is some State of Decay 2. We're living in the barricaded strip mall, and this is my loadout currently. In the front, I have a barracks that I've upgraded to a 2-bed barracks, or a 6-bed barracks. I've got a heavy duty storage tier 3, which holds extra materials. I've got a workshop tier 2, a trade depot. I put in the shooting range. It came with the shelter beds. I've just never yanked them out. Some of the built-ins are a taekwondo gym, an employee bathroom, a high-end kitchen, and this urgent care. There is a liquor store that's still completely clearable, but I just don't know what I would want to put in there right now because I have everything I want, everything I need. Currently, we have 4 different outposts. We have a gas outpost, a living outpost, a food outpost, and a materials outpost, and I do have 1 extra spot right now. We've got 5 people living here with 6 labor and 9 beds available for people to come in and stay with us. We've got buku resources, and we have multiple trucks and vehicles parked around the area. You can see literally how many vehicles are spammed in this area, and they're almost all full to the brim with extra resources. Our current loadout is Taylor, Hannah, and Farhat with the additions of Oswald and Nava. Oswald is still a recruit, so we're trying to find out what he does to decide if he's staying or not. And Nava is a citizen. We're just trying to finish leveling her wits and her shooting, and then we'll have her out of here as well. So let's go see if we can't take care of that and the Nava front real fast. She just needs shooting and wits, so I know where to take her for that. I just need to equip her with a weapon to make my life a little easier. We got lots of weapon options. Just grab a shotty, that's a good multi-purpose tool. And then we're going to go down south to this area that we've been kind of working on clearing out. You can see I've cleared some of it, but not all of it. Survivor activity Donde.
I'm on my way to you.
Let's do that instead. So we're switching gears. We're going to go do the survivor activity up top instead. Alright, just running up to that survivor activity real fast, folks. Gonna go ahead and get the ticket done. I know I said I needed shooting, but I'm not gonna shoot one Zed at a time. I should have brought a pistol now that I think about it, but hopefully maybe there's a pistol in one of these opportunities we're going to. Come on, Nava, let's go. Alright, we need to investigate the survivor activity at the summer home. You called me here, so I would hope you let me walk around the place, because otherwise it's kind of weird. If you call me out here and then you're like, no, go away. Kind of a waste of my time, bud. Let's see what you want. I don't like you. I don't like the way you're looking. Oh, you want to murder somebody? No thanks. I'm good. I don't care what they did to you. I'm not killing anybody. That's nonsense. Thank you. Take my $20 for going over there, and then let's go ahead and shablam to where I want to go. Alright, let's go. Get my car. She's already got her marathon or whatever it is, so she doesn't really need to yeah, she's already got full marathon, so it wouldn't make any sense to push her to run this 1,000 meters. I mean, it's 1,000 meters too, so it's kind of further than I like to run. But excuse me, could you turn the car, please? Thank you. It's not Mario Karts. We're not busting everything open. Welcome in if you haven't been welcomed in already. Just running. We just get to the turnoff that's up here on the left. Come on. Should be right up here. We're going to take the shortcut. Boop. Slow down a little bit because this road gets a little windy. And this is not an off-road vehicle, so it's probably not even meant to... Like, technically, you would never bring this particular vehicle up this way. Unless it was, like, a physical emergency and you couldn't do anything else. Okay. I don't know, my dog is being weird. He's building a bed by himself that's not there. So, it's not even nesting. Like, I don't know how to describe it to you guys. Just, you're gonna have to trust me on the fact that it was not there and he was, like, building an invisible bed. Okay. Get a few shots off at that horde. There you go. Continue going where we're going. Thank you. So, I like to pull up right here because this is our outpost. And then I just kind of let them run around the town on their own. It saves a little bit of gas by making them do, like, foot power. We can go in this outpost and pick up a pistol just so she doesn't have to use the shotgun on, like, every encounter. She only needs 1 more point, so we could probably just trade out for a pistol. I don't know why I didn't grab a pistol in the first place. Just my brain was like, shotgun better. Shotgun had more bullets. I don't know where my brain got that from. Let's go ahead and grab some of my ammo, get this bad boy loaded, and then we'll continue our adventure out into Wonderland. I kind of just want to finish this one store that's over here with the chain that I haven't done yet, so we're going to start with that. Come on, Nana. I think her name is Nana. Just like a love song. There you go. Shoot the Oblivious Zed, that's fine. Let's keep going. Maybe get a reload. You never want your gun unloaded. It's just not helpful in the apocalypse. Here we go. What is this? Oh, it's literally got like 1 box left. Okay, it's probably got a bag in here. That's probably the issue. Alright. Oh yeah, I remember. I ran out of had a physical room to carry the last couple of things. So, there. Now that's done. What's next to us? Literally nothing. Okay, so we're going to run back for a second, drop this stuff off, and then we'll run out again. So many opportunities down here. And like I showed off the other day, if you want to use shooting skill but you don't want to miss, you just throw them on the ground first. I find that's the easiest way to kind of guarantee yourself a headshot. If you don't have gunslinging and you're like poor on targeting, you're not one of these Call of Duty gunslingers. There you go. There's your full shooting, just like that. What did she get? Let's see. Weapons handling. Nice, I guess, for someone. Not me, but that's okay. We'll respect you if you become a main character. Our main characters already have their stuff pretty sorted. Already been running with them for a minute. The only reason they're not here right now is because, well, we have 3 of them. We don't have everybody. Just because I'm trying to do some training right now. Get some backup characters. In the box, I would like there to be extra characters. Because as I increase difficulty, obviously there's always the chance that I might lose my characters, as this game is permadeath, so you just want to have backups. People that are willing and ready to serve the cause, you know, and not cause me any issues. Hi, bud. Now that I've got my shooting, I'm probably just going to use melee to take you out. Guns are really loud and to draw more zombies. See, she just needs wits. I really don't want the whole zombie nation to know what I'm doing. It's only good if I'm trying to level fighting or shooting. I don't necessarily want the entire zombie nation of Zombino to know about every little thing I'm doing. This is a threefer. How I determine that is the top left, where it says containers. So it's a threefer. I don't really want to bust the door if I don't have to. How about the front door? Come on, front door. Yeah, that's the ticket. There we go. Let's try the first room. See what we got. Nothing. Okay. Go into the next room. Oh, First aid kit. What's in here? Pills.
That was the
Nice.
last one.
We're gonna go ahead and take those. She took a little bit of damage. Little Tupperware container. What's in here? More pills and some screws. Okay. And there should be one more container somewhere in the house.
Here.
Must be out back.
I'm pretty sure I've searched everything here.
Wow, that was her wits. What did she get? Stealth or resourcefulness? Who are you? You're a trader. I'll probably give you resourcefulness. I would love you to have backpacking, but you don't. But that's okay. I don't really want to waste a respec book on you at this time, but we do have, I believe, 3 respec books, I think, in the locker. We are trying to kind of get more of them. Let's keep going. We got this. Alright, let's put all this stuff away because you're just going to go to the locker. And we'll grab Mr. Oswald because we just need to level him up citizenship-wise to figure out if we want him or not. He can keep his little broken gun for right now in case he runs into like a bloater. Gotta find something to do for your citizenship. Hopefully a mission procs, that would be great. You know, let's kind of take care of you a little bit. Make sure you're full to go. Trade out your backpack. A little bit lighter, there you go. Maybe trade out your gun. What's your gun right now? It's a 15 9mm. So unload this, take the bullets out, put it in the locker. And then grab this one. So that's a 17 9mm. You get 2 more bullets. Let's get it loaded for you, and it's not damaged. Okay, put the bullets away. And then we could take down your weapon a little bit. Right now your weapon's 10 pounds. Switch it out for like a 2-pound weapon. Just to make your life a little easier, my guy. And then hopefully something kicks off. We only have 1 heart left. I mean, I could let him do it, but I'm not sure that that would be the T. So what I am going to do is go grab some Molotovs, and I see a couple of infestations he could clear that would hopefully raise his citizenship level. Let's grab a couple of rounds of Molotovs, and let's get out of here. Just trying to see if we should put the energy or effort into him, because he's got something like 3 morale or 25% wits or any of the other ones that I'm not a fan of. I don't know. Sweet, uploader. That's nice. Did that work? He is right there, bro. He just is going to need like one more thing. Let's go ahead and drive over to the infestation. One of them should do it. We'll make him do both, but one of them should do it. He is so close. That bloater almost put him over. I know this is a dead-end road, but I do intend to fly. It's all good. I only have half a gallon of gas, so let's do it. Excuse me, pardon me. Gonna go down this way. Okay, stop, stop, stop. There we go. Alright, now we need to take flight number 2, which is typically going this way and just launching. There you go. And that will just save us the gas in the long run. Alright, sweet. Pulling up to the quote-unquote infestation. Let's go ahead and get out. 1 screamer, 6 Zeds, not too bad. Let's throw a Molotov through this window. I think I hit almost everyone. I don't know if the screamer will be affected. But we'll go ahead and shoot those 2 dudes. The screamer was unaffected. Run in with a kick. That will stop it from screaming. No! Dang it. They got half a scream off. Not the end of the world. Okay, there. We took them down. What did he get? He got 50% wits. We do have 1 person with 50% wits, but do you have anything? You have utilities and they don't. I might send you back to the pod to be evaluated versus the other 50% wits. Just because, that could definitely be a vibe. But let's just go take care of this other infestation that's right up the road first. Easy peasy. Alright.
This one's cleared out.
I'll park over here so that the zombies don't get too close to my car. Get him. fireball in there. Follow it with the second one. That should get the whole porch. I know he screamed, but that should get at least get the porch. Yeah, it took those 2 flame balls took it down to just 3 zombies. Cause like I said, that one screamer got off the swoosh. I think we'll just compare you to the other one, because I'd rather have utilities in the clan. So, because you could be one of our setup boys. You know, have utilities come in, and they stay in until, like, we're set. And then they can leave for a bit until we're, like, set again. Like, once per base, just pull them in. And then send them out. That way we could always have, like, a hydroponics as an option. Okay. That's cleared out that area. Were there any more close by? I don't think there were. So let's just kind of probably ninja back to our base from here. And get you sorted. Probably get you sent back. So that we can, unless you think I should, maybe I should level him fully. What do you need? You need everything, my boy. Okay, well we can get the shooting and the fighting done pretty much passively, but like the searching and stuff is kind of going to be on him. Whee! We're just flopping down this cliff for fun. Stop, stop, stop. There you go. Just wanted to push it a little bit further. There you go. Just throw the car down the cliff. It's only really possible in green. You try to do it in a higher level, this car would be on fire and blowing up on him. Oh, come on. It's just a little dip. We can just go around it. There you go. Sweet. Is this like a campsite? Like, can I search here? Let's check it out. Oh, there is a box. Sweet. Okay, grab all that stuff. What about here?
Nice.
He needs to search it, guys. He'll be fine. One more?
No way they missed
Okay, it's like not even telling me how many containers are here. Oh, we found some alcohol. That's always nice for Sal. He did say he needed fighting. Here we go. How'd you really? You nub grubbed him? And I got a bite on him? That sucks. Not the worst thing. Forget you zombie jerks. I have the power of fire on my side. There you go. Yeah, still needs fighting and shooting. But that's definitely something the base can help out with. Quick bullet off to that, and let's get back to the car. Oh, we can actually fix the car. That's probably not the worst thing to do. Get under the hood with a little bit of a wrench after all the tumbles it took. There you go. And then let's go ahead and just continue back to our base. Alright, we got this. Come on, what's the limp poop puddle? Wouldn't even found that place if we hadn't fallen down here. One of those fun little things they added in. Come on. Let's get back up. I'm assuming there will be a road if we just go this way. I see houses. Houses typically mean there's gonna be a road. These are already looted, so no point in wasting our time, energy, or effort here. If we could just get the car to go down the road, that would be fantastic. 800 meters in closing. We've got plenty of gas. Should have enough gas to get it. If we can just make our way back to the road, just slowly and surely. Alright, there you go.
Right now, we need help.
Well, where are you, bro? You're 400 meters that way. You know what? He needs skills. Let's go check it out. I know he's got a little bit of a slop on him, but it's not the end of the world, and we do have a extra space to take a place here. So worst case, if we start running out of gas or he gets really critically injured, we can always just grab a place. All right, what's up? What's going on? Tell me what's going on, bud.
Sorry we didn't get here sooner, guys.
We were too late. I literally turned around immediately and it was too late. Oh, isn't that nice? We'll just search these guys real fast. Give them the 1-2 pataroo. One of them had gas on it. Nice. Nice. Okay. I think this is the 2-parter where it's like, oh, somebody killed these people. 150. We'll just take this food place temporarily for 1 second so I can unload here. Kind of just unload him a little bit so he's not carrying all this junk around. Because we've already got the coordinates to part 2, so I can put the note away. everything but the gas pack needs to go away. We could also switch out the person, technically. So what we're going to do is just literally throw this gas on the floor. And then I'm going to let him go home for a little R&R, like just a little bit. And we'll just grab like Farhat. He's like our exterminator, because I'm pretty sure this leads to a dude who killed them. So we'll take him instead. We'll finish cleaning that out. The guy can go home, take a little break. We don't even need this place anymore. Legit, just drop it. I just wanted to send that guy home and take care of business a little bit. I was even able to get the gas, so there you go. Let's refuel our car. And now Mr. Farhat will run around for us for a bit while the dude takes care of business. Where is the new... Okay, probably best we got gas. It's like not even close to where we were. It's going the wrong dang way, which is pretty usual. It's always the wrong direction of where I want to go.
Take a look at what I just delivered.
Sorry, Crafters, was just catching up with management for a minute. So we ran over to the source of the signal and says we need to confront the diehard about the murder of the LKQ. And here we are at diehard. Apparently that's the guy's name. He's the nifty neighbors. And he's like, what do you want? I've got 4 different options. 3 of them may cause them to become hostile. I really don't want to recruit this guy because he did kill 3 people. So I'm just like... Drop the crossbow and get out of town now. I feel like that's what Farhat would go with, because he's not really like a murdering warlord. He's more like, you've done something bad, just get out of my town, warlord. Bud, get out of here, dude. Get out. I don't know where you're going. Pick up the killer's weapon. He dropped it allegedly. Where is it? Oh, there we go. There you go. He used this really nice crossbow that I wanted. Sweet. Well, that was nice. Oh, and you left me some bolts too. Yeah, that was thoughtful of you. Good call. Nobody wants a killer like that in our town. Thank you, Taylor, for agreeing with me. Yep. My dog was like going crazy asking management for like a snuggle, and then like management gave him the snuggle, and like my boy's like, no, I really wanted a blanket. I didn't really want all those cuddles. So they stole my jacket, which he can have for like 5 minutes, but... This boy. He's a really cute dude. You guys can see him. You guys actually have the opportunity to see him, which leads me to one of our channel kind of goals right now. Trying to get 50 people on YouTube by the end of the year, and 1,000 followers on Twitch. We're at 6 something on Twitch and 17 on YouTube, so if we can get those metrics up to meet the ones I just mentioned, then January 1st I'll be posting on our Twitter a picture of me and my dog Anubis. He's a handsome boy. He's a pit bull rat terrier boxer I don't know why I blanked out on the last one, but Pitbull Rat Terrier Boxer. So if you want to see what that looks like January 1st, then definitely try to help out the channel. Follow for me is always free and always will be. So if you like what you see, it's definitely a great way to tell everybody that you want the content to continue. As I mentioned last stream, we will be switching from a full-time streamer dreamer to a part-time streamer dreamer. The only thing that's going to change is like 3 hours a day. So instead of pushing for like 9 hours, I'm only going to push for like 6. So, I mean, if you're enjoying the extra content, I'm sorry, but I've got to spend my time trying to make some money and pay my bills and stuff like that. My car note's due in January, so... December, my bad. That's what I meant. My brain was on December. So I've got to put in a little bit of extra energy for, like, personal family life. So that's why we're switching to part-time to take care of the bills and just make sure that everything's good on that hand. Nava is good to go. Oswald, you are going to stay for a bit, so let's get Nava out of here and have Hannah do it, because she's the leader. It just makes sense that she would be the one to tell people what's going on. Make sure she's kind of just a backpack and a weapon. Okay, you can go ahead and leave. When we meet again, I'm sure you'll be full. So, be safe, see you around, go on, get out of here. Have a good day. Good day, good time, all that stuff. Alright. So now we got Oswald over here, who needs pretty much everything. We're actually going to get his utilities up passively by, because it says this will improve utility skills, so we're just going to go ahead and have him clean the toilets, and that will apparently upgrade his 1 star that he needs at utilities, hopefully. I mean, might have to do it twice, but is what it is. Where's that trader at? Right up the street. Alright, Hannah Banana, it's your turn to run down and see what Tate has for sell. So let's grab some things in our backpack that we want to sell Tate. Keep the party moving. Definitely those heavy backpacks can go. We got a couple bottles of alcohol and a note that can go. I think we don't need 11 generators. We can sell 1. 10's just a pretty good number. We don't need 2 of these. Yeah, I know it's a lot of stuff. You're gonna have a car. Calm down. She's like straight on like the band. She's like, you're putting a lot of stuff in my backpack. You could like take it easy, bud. And I'm like, yeah, I could. We'll sell this 1 vial of plague just because like it annoys me that it's by itself. And then we're gonna go to the bottom and we're gonna sell like this kitchen knife, the screwdriver. Okay, that's enough stuff. Sweet. Let's go run down there and make that trade. Not sure I have enough money. Okay, that is like the 31st time somebody's been over there. That's just like a hot spot for survivors. That barn in the corner. They keep just spawning there. Hang on, I'll have a survivor come and bother you in a minute. Just give me a minute. I have to go sell stuff. Because we gotta make money. If we stop making money, we have to stop buying things. And like, she's a trader, so the whole thing for her is like economy. So we try to make money when we can, and if there's a wandering trader right up the street from us, that's cheaper than having to call a trader in. So, because you have to spend 100 just to get the trader out there. So no matter what you make, it's minus 100 if you do it that way. You know what I mean? So like, it's just a little bit more economical if we use people on the map. But a lot of the time when I want to sell something, they don't have the person available. So, hi Tate, how you doing? I'd love to trade with you. That was excessive for 1 zombie.
Let me see what you got.
Okay.
Alright. You brought 500, so I'm going to start with the more expensive things. Start by selling you those. Maybe this bottle of alcohol, this note, these weapons. This. Okay, we're now locked out. He's got $13, but luckily for me, I'm going to be buying both of those books off of him. And I really don't want any matte bags, but that's okay. And I'll just sell you these 2 bags. There, you can keep your $400, really. I just came down here to buy stuff off of you. Thank you. Have a good day. It's nice meeting you, Tate. You get like almost $500, like just under. Like literally, I took like most of his 500 and then I give it back to him by buying a couple of textbooks. We probably didn't need the textbooks, but like over time, I feel like this is gonna be like the training community. So as we get people to come in, I would like to just have 500 textbooks laying around. So basically, they just pick it up, get their skills. Boom, boom, boom. They're like ready to go, you know what I mean? I don't want to spend too much time and effort trying to get them back up.
Maybe you drank too much.
Dwayne, why are you telling me the obvious, bro?
Maybe you just didn't recycle. None of that matters now. The network isn't concerned with your past. We're all in
Well,
this
for
together.
somebody who's not concerned with my past, you go on about it a lot, Twain.
The network really
These
takes
textbooks
care of
away.
people.
Go grab Oswald. Did you grab Oswald? No, you grabbed the wrong dude. Grab Oswald. Thank you. And then we're gonna have him
I'll get
go
there as
run
soon as I
out
can.
to this survivor and see what they need.
Thanks. You
Did it
gotta
work?
move fast,
He didn't
don't
quite get the 1 point, but maybe he has to finish cleaning the bathrooms. So it's gonna take like 10 minutes to clean the bathrooms or something like that. So maybe he has to like complete that action for him to get his 1 point. That's cardio. Excuse me. I'm trying to go this way. No, thank you. No. I said no. No. Shut that down. No, thank you. I'm trying to go this way without company. We're investigating the survivor activity at the ancient barn. I love how it's the ancient barn. Like, not just the barn, but it's, like, specifically the ancient barn. You know what I mean? Like, calling it out for being, like, the oldest barn on the map. Yeah. Probably starting next month, just to let everybody know, we're going to be down to about, like, 3 games for the channel. The only 3 games I think we're going to continue with on the main will be Dead by Daylight, Fortnite, and State of Decay 2. If you've seen other games on the channel that you kind of want to represent or you want to continue to play, I just need a vote. At this point, I'm asking for 3 people to vote for whatever game it is. You just need to drop the name of the game. There we go. There's the utilities and cardio. Sweet. We need to talk to Brittany. But yeah, just 3 people representing a game, and we'll get it back on the channel. But we're going to have to see continued representation. So if you ask for it to come back, it comes back, and then it gets taken away again. It's simply because I'm not seeing any view count. I do watch the Twitch view count on the back end just to see what's going on, and I want to see it continuing to go up. No hate, just it's a business thing. This is a business for me. Right now it's full-time. Next month it will be part-time, but that's still a business no matter what, and I need to do what makes sense.
I mean, of course it did.
Okay, so Brittany here says, I'm in real bad shape. Please, do you have anything that can help? I'd say, I don't have any painkillers, but, like, let me take a look real fast. It says search the ancient barn, and it's giving me 1 box to search. Magic. The first box I opened happened to have some, so here you go. Take these painkillers, Brittany. I'm guessing you're going to ask to join. Yep. Cool, you can come in, don't care. It still says we have a box to search, so let's try to find that real fast.
How about you come back to our base?
Oh, was this a pickup thing? I don't know if it was. It looks like I ran out of room because there were 2 boxes up top that just like needed to be picked through. Where is this last dang container? Is it over here? I thought I saw something sparkling over here. Is it in this back corner? No? Okay, we're looking for... Hang on, Brittany. We're looking for 1 box, Brittany. If you see it, Brittany, you holler at me. Crafters, if you see it, you tell me. Like, oh, is it on the wall? Is that the one? Yep. Go ahead and search it. Okay, cool. He got 1 point of wits for that. Okay. Come on, Brittany. I need to kill this. Brittany, stop talking to me. I need to kill this zombie. Come on, Brittany. Don't do that to me. Alright, let's go back to base, Brittany. Oh, there's his head. I'll protect you. Don't worry, Brittany. I appreciate the kick, but I need the fighting XP right now. Thank you. Let's go. Oh yeah, I didn't fix his cardio. We should probably do that. You're a builder. Builders get backpacking, and then utilities. We always go the same way. We always go with electrical. So let's get your electricity sorted, and you'll be our man, dude. Unless I can find somebody else. Hopefully I find somebody else with it, or I can assign somebody else to it. I don't really want 50% trading, but you could just be our trader man for right now. I know we had another trainer person, but I don't think they had a 5th skill. So. Come on, Brittany, we're going. Brittany, this way. We're going this way. 137 meters this way. Ooh, that was a nice shot, dude. He fired right away, just took out that zombie. He's trying to impress Brittany. I think that's the ticket. He's like, I'm Oswald. I'm the man with the gun. Just wait till she gets back and sees Farhad. Farhad's like, yeah, what's up? He's like, yeah, I'm just the man that handles all the play cards because I'm immune.
Welcome home.
Yeah, like, you stand no chance, Oswald. In my opinion. When you got somebody that's, like, literally immune to the plague, and you're trying to, like, go up against them and be, like, trying to get chicks, I just don't see that that's gonna work for you, bud. Alright, Brittany, tell me about yourself. Ooh, you're already minus 25% standing rewards because you're self-conscious. And you won't tell me what you are, but you're a warlord. Okay, you can heal up for a little bit,
Alright,
but probably
so
just
you
gonna
haven't
let
been
you
eating
go.
yet.
No, thanks, Farhad. That was very nice of you. He's like, you haven't been eating yet, buddy. That's pretty cool. I'm getting to the point where I really don't want to be searching here anymore. I mean, I've done like 3/4 of the map. I'm getting to the point where like it's just no longer fun, if that makes sense. I'm thinking about changing the map soon, but that would mean going through all of the bags that we have, like all of the vehicles that are full, and kind of except for the ones that are permanently parked, like all of this around here, all of this would have to be ripped up. That's 1 truck, 2 truck, 3 car, 2 SUVs, all of that, because I don't think this legendary has anything now. So it would be like this one's got 6, that one's got 4, so that's 12. It's just a lot. I don't even want to count, but that one's got 6, and this one's got 6 as well. It's just like a lot of bags to be going through, for sure. But I think we could definitely do it. One person had suggested just ripping them, like just getting whatever you can out of it. The ripping would probably not be bad for like the fuel bags, but I think everything else should go in, because a lot of them don't really give you like. Because if you look at like say like the materials and the I wouldn't mind ripping fuel or materials, because not fuel. Probably fuel, yeah, fuel or materials, because they like the materials bags burst into parts, which is easy peasy lemon squeezy, and the fuel gives you either fuel or Molotovs. But like things like the food bag, it's like if broken open, this rucksack will be replaced by 1 or more snacks. That's not really exciting. Whereas I could send it into my base, and I could make like multiple different things. I could make like coffee or energy drinks or like different stuff based on who's in here. And the bullets, like, you'll get a handful of loose rounds, whereas it's just more efficient to bust out in the base, in my opinion. And the medical supplies would be just more efficient to, like, make cures or make, use them to make painkillers or, like, whatever the ticket is. So I think that might be what we do for the rest of this stream, is just empty these cars, because I think this is our last day in Drucker. I know I said I wanted to do 100%, but crafters, I'm getting tired. Getting tired of looking at it. Let's look at like everything I've done. I've done this entire strip all the way this way. I've done the entire middle zone. I've busted up everything around this base. I have 1 heart left. There's just 1 heart holding us. So like the idea is Farhad's gonna come down here, bust this heart, and then leave town, because it's literally right on the route to leave. These people are calling out for something, but they're across the map. So I don't know, management. Do you think it's just? I think it's time to leave. I think we've done like the most. Yeah. So let's go ahead. We'll take the fuel one out of here. The rest is gonna have to be put in. So we could do the mat one out of here. Clear that out. Okay. We can take out the materials and the fuel from here. So some of them are gonna get cut down like a lot. And then I'm like, we could just move this food bag out of that car and put it into this one. Because I want to move the cars over like one at a time if we can. Rip that one up. Rip this one up. There's just certain ones that I don't mind ripping. And certain ones that I like feel like need to be. Okay, now I'm going to have to take a moment and put that stuff away. I know this is full as well. I kind of want to keep these 3 cars. Because I can just transfer to the next base with these 3 cars, and they've got like a variety. Okay, I can't say variety, but that's what I'm going for. Like a wide variety is all I wanted to say, but apparently not. So we're gonna pull this. Is that a truck as well? That is a truck. Do you have anything in you? Next question. You do. Okay. You're now on the ripping up list as well. So let's start by tearing you up. Ooh, sweet. We're not even going to have to move him anywhere. We can literally just take his stuff out and then put it into a different vehicle. You're done. How about you? You've got 1 slot. Perfect. You've got 1 slot as well, so if we need to move another bag over from one of these. Sweet. Okay. How we're doing in here? We need to tear that one up. Tear this one up. Okay, I need 3, so let's see if we can move this stuff over. This one's got 2 spaces, so we can literally put 2 of the ones over here into the yellow truck. And then we can take the last one out of here, and we can move it down to one of these. Okay. So now so it's just the 2 vans that are full now and the yellow truck. Everything else has been cleared down. So let's go ahead and grab the first van and put it over to our slot that we cleared out. Just back it up. Back it up like a Tonka truck. Alright, Mr. Ranger. Let's get you cleared down. We're just going to send it on through, honestly. And it's going to be screaming, so please ignore the 50 messages that are about to flash on my screen where it says over and over, like, you're over capacity, you're over capacity. Please ignore all that. I know I'm going over capacity, but it is what it is. Told you, it's going to be like 50 messages. There you go. This one's clean, so we go ahead and pull this one out now. You just put in a bunch of ammo and medicine, so we're going to need to go into the base and take care of a bunch of ammo and medicine. For the ammo, I'm just going to shake it out, probably. So, what am I over by? About 15 for meds, and then ammo. Where's ammo? Brain? About 18 for ammo, so we're just going to shake out the ammo real fast. We do that by going here. We're just going to go down to 40 with it. That should be more than enough to clear it out. Oh, it stops at 40, so let's go down 5 more. You know, we'll just take it down to 30 because I'm sure there's going to be more dropped in, and then we also need to do meds. So let's come over to urgent here and see what we can make. We're going to start by taking a big old chunk out of it by making another bulk case, but we don't have enough plague samples. That's fine. We at least got to make 1. And then let's just make some couple of rounds of painkillers. So we'll have that and see if that's enough. Was that enough? Nope, we need to get rid of like 8 more. So we'll also go over here and there's nothing we can do in there, but we can just keep doing different things. Yeah, just gonna continue to make painkillers at this point. There you go. I think that was enough, right? That should have been enough. Oh my gosh, not quite. We need 5 more. It must not be taking a lot to make painkillers. I don't know, I've never had to make mass painkillers before, so... Oh, because we have this installed, it's making, like... This is, like, painkiller crafting discount that I have installed. So it's, like, taking, like, less things than usual to make painkillers.
Oh, reduced materials.
Yeah, it's literally reduced it to 1, so I'm like, you know what? We'll just yeet that off. And then continue. So that we'll have to spend more. And let's do 1 more round just to get it under 40. There you go. Alright. Sweet. Let's not do any more meds. Like, please tell me there's... Of course, there's a bunch more bags. Let's see if there's anything in, like, our storage cars that, like, I could just take apart. Like, I don't mind doing any of these. So we can make room for 2 in here. I think that will get the ones... I really just don't want to do any more meds. Because I feel like we just made, like, 1 billion painkillers. And I just feel like we don't need any more painkillers. So, yeah, let's just move the meds over here. I know this is a mess right now, crafters. I'm sorry, but this is what happens when you kind of stack up things at your facility and then need to destack them. At some point, you gotta bite the bullet and do the managerial stuff. Even though it's not really fun. Yeah, the rest of that I can do stuff with, probably. So, let's go. There we go. Alright, we're gonna have a health heavy boy over there, but that's fine. Let's get the next SUV. We probably need to really pull this one out of the way. Let's pull it all the way to the fence. I'm just gonna ram the fence slightly. Just tap the fence in. There you go. The truck's gonna be a pain to get out, but he'll be fine. We're gonna grab the next SUV, jump into the front seat, get those keys in. There you go. I love how we just have keys for all these vehicles. Like, everybody apparently just left their keys for the apocalypse. That's fine. We'll just pull it that way. Let's see what's in the back. Right. We're just gonna... Okay, that's great. We're just gonna put all of that in. And then... So on bullets, we actually didn't go over our bullet cap, but I'm gonna round it back down to 30 anyway, because I'm sure we have more bags. And even if we don't, it's not gonna hurt us to only have 30 bullets. We'll pick up more. Let's go ahead and spam that down to 30. Actually, probably we need to get it down to 20, because, like, your new base, it will only be 25 on everything. So we'll put it to 20. That's probably a good metric. And then we'll send all this little bits of stuff through. And then we needed to do something with food, so let's go to our restaurant, see what we can do. We can make some cups of coffee. We can make some super snacks. We can make some snackerinos. What's left? We're literally over by like 1. Okay. Yeah, let's just run a little feast. Let's serve up some nice dindin for everybody. That will take care of the situation for right now, and then let's see what's in this truck. Last one. Okay, so we're gonna have to do more 3 more bags of food. I want to move the 2 bags of meds out, and yeah, that's gonna be fun. So I need space for 2 bags of meds. If I remember right, the first red cargo van has nothing but materials, so we could probably just honestly empty this most of the way. It literally has nothing but materials almost. So I'm like, it only needs 6 spaces. Kind of like, I'm gonna do 1 bag of ammo through, so let's just rip 5 bags of materials so we could just move all the stuff into here. Okay, and then we'll just bring the yellow truck over here and just kind of down stack it into the red cargo van. And then life will be good. Can I not get in here? Did I park it too close? Nope, I was able to get in the passenger seat. Sweet. Back passenger. Kind of shimmy my way in. Sorry, I'm gonna move you. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. I needed to be able to turn around. And I parked that thing right in my way like a dingus, so that was my fault. And then we'll just pull up like right in front of these vans. Because it really doesn't matter, they're just gonna be transported off the map, so they don't need to be able to drive. We're gonna take our roadster as our 4th vehicle. So now we're just gonna legit just rip all this stuff out, and I know that there's 5 slots and 6 bags. Like I said, I'm gonna send the bag of ammo through. And then we're gonna adjust all of our stuff down. Because I'm legit ready to get out of here. I'm ready to just have a new map. Like, Drucker's been really good to us, but I feel like you can go stir crazy sitting on a map too long. I think it's been like 4 or 5 streams at this point that we've been on Drucker, so I feel like that's a good amount of time on Druck. And then our last bag of ammo is literally just going to be put in, so we're just going to throw that in. And it should go in nicely. There you go. And then we just need to do some internal management to get everything down to the right effort. So we're going to start with this screen. In here we can handle fuel, we can handle ammo, and we can handle materials. So we're just going to be grinding those 3 things down to the right amount. We're going to start with ammo, so we want to take each one of these numbers to 20. So ammo's at 29, so we just need to press the ammo key 9 times. And then we're going to go to the fuel. The fuel needs to be pressed a bunch. We'll do 3, and then we just need to come down 10. But that puts a lot of fuel in the locker for us. Nice. And then we're at 50 materials. We're going to need to bring that down 30 units. That's going to give us a ton of parts. Slow down. Come in nice and soft. There you go. Now we just need to do medicine by 18 units and about 21 units of food. That'll be fun. That's going to be a good time. So we're just going to start spamming nutritious snacks for a minute. I'm going to make about 4 rounds and then we'll see where we're at. Okay, that took us down to 33. Okay. Then let's make 2 rounds of coffee and see where we're at. Okay, after 2 rounds of coffee, we're at 29. Let's just keep alternating back and forth. Probably 1 more. We'll have a couple of extra food just because, like, it's not going to be right, but it'll be close. We'll make 1 more cup of coffee. We'll just call 21, like, close enough to metric. I just needed it under 25 to be able to fit. And now let's go over to our urgent care and just see what we can get away with. I don't want to produce meds. I don't want more. I don't really want to make single cures. So that leaves us with just spamming a bunch of painkillers, which is kind of a bummer, but it's something to do with the medicine. So everyone takes 2. Luckily we took off that discount so that we can actually spend the 2. Okay, we got it down to 28. We just need to push a little bit further. There's 26, 24, 22, 1 more. Alright, we made a ton of painkillers, and now we've got everything within the metrics that they need to be in. And now we're going to grab Farhat, and he's going to go ahead and carry us on out. He's just going to go use his spoon of death, that I like to call it. I mean, I know I can see that it's a shovel, but it feels like a spoon of death when he wields it. We need to make sure that at base, everything's parked up. So I'm registering 2 cargo vans and 1 Ranger SUV. I don't want the Ranger SUV, so we need to trade it out for the Brogan. Yeah, that cone was trying to come with. The cone was like, have you heard of Dairy King? Sweet, because I'm the master of this. And I'm like, nope. Yep. Just going to pull this up. And then we're going to put the Brogan Trekker in the parking spot. Because that's our last car that's kind of full. Make sure that it's registered. I don't care how it parks as long as it says it's registered. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Just go on the ground. Thank you. And let's just make sure that it's registered. So it says parking Brogan Trekker, parking cargo van, parking cargo van. Okay. And then we're going to take our one vehicle that we're going to drive. So you see, before we leave, everything is registered. That we have 3 parked cars full of stuff. We're now going to get into our car that's not quite full of stuff. And we're going to go down to this play card. Wow, it's an epic way to end this episode. But yeah, now Drucker. Finally going to the next facility. Oh boy. We're not even going to be able to take the biggest base because I only have like 5 people, but we'll be able to take something. It's not going to be the biggest
Guess
base.
what? Something's
So we gotta find one with at least 3 parking. Hopefully we can do that. If not, it's going to get messy. 1,300 meters, crafters. We got this. So we just have to keep in the back of our mind 3 parking spots. I'm almost certain there's one with 3 parking spots. And just to cover myself, I think I'm going to invite one more person here because we have the money. So I'm going to have Farhat call out and get one more person coming in.
I'll see if any of your
That way we'll have 6 going into the next map. It won't be enough to unlock the biggest base, but it'll be enough to get a decent one. Rebecca's good. Let's get a chemist in. There you go.
We found a volunteer for you.
Alright, sweet. So we now are padded for 6.
Hey there.
Here it is. Not much, but it's home.
Thanks.
Alright.
This will be great. Trust me.
Can we not roll the car right now, Farfar? Can we just go? I mean, really, it's just legit just going down here. Of course you found a feral. And you're flipping the car. Of course you did. Sweet little Farhat. Come on, bruh. Let's go, bruh. The road, please. Thank you. This way, please. We're just trying to finish, sir. You're making this, like, the hardest thing possible, Farhat. I don't know what the team is right now. Let's go. There's literally a road that goes this way if you just make your way this way, please. Of course you hit the guardrail and roll the car over again. Of course you do. That's fine. We'll just, it's skinny enough, we'll just go this way. Alright, we found the road. Ooh, I am going to make one pity stop just because this might have circuitry. And circuits are very important. They're super rare, so just going to grab this real
Maybe
fast.
we can trade this to someone.
It did have circuits. Nice.
Just made my day.
No, come on. Come on, give me some more. Just gave me a couple.
Not bad at all.
Well, that's better than nothing.
Don't let that one get
I'm
back.
telling you guys are picking a fight with the wrong warrior. The only thing that's gonna end right now is you being undead. We're gonna get rid of that and make you just dead. That's what he does. That's his whole occupation. Trust me, Farhat, like before the apocalypse, I'm sure he was a normal guy, but now he is definitely like a killing machine. He's probably got 1 million zombies under his belt already. The dude just knows how to slay.
Kill this last plague heart. Our town would be safe.
Dude, that's where we're going, Farhat. He's been asking to kill this heart forever. I know, buddy. You're mad. You're big mad at me because we didn't do it earlier. I know. I'm sorry. Let's go do it now. I'm sorry, Farhat. I know we should have been here months earlier. I'm so sorry for your irritation. Let's go. I'll give it to you. I know you've wanted this. So let's go
Time to finish
do your
this.
thing. Let's show everyone how you do. So he just comes in, full proc, give it a slap, do it again, slap, one more time,
Damn it.
and then get out because I don't want to take stuff. Can you please open this door? There's about to be 30 zombies on our face. Alright, run this way. Sweet. And let's just show them off how good a gunslinger you are, bro. Nice. Put that down. Shut a couple more down. Okay. Let's get some examples. That's to come by. They literally can't even come up to him. Like, he can grab them in like 3 different ways. Doesn't matter if they're backwards, forwards, sideways. Farhat's just like, no thank you. He said no thank you, man. It's like, no. As long as I don't grab him from behind, he's good. See, he just puts it back on the ground. He's like, no. And they can't even, like, poison him. You know? He's like, he's just the ultimate man. He took almost no damage from that one zombie hit.
We've got a bloater.
Beautiful. Clean that up. Of course we got a bloater. Of course we do. Nothing would make my party happier than a bloater. See that it's generally that way, but it's not. Oh, it popped itself. Okay, well, not on me then. I'm telling you, this like Farhat kind of makes this feel like it's not even a thing. He's just like, nope. I'm telling you, he just shuts it down. He's just like, nope. We just brought his gun and his payload. That's all we brought. Slap a doodle doo, and we're done.
It's gone.
We're gonna take this, the samples, probably this stuff. I don't really think we need another bag of meds, but we'll take a cool knife. Cool, have a good day. Thank you for existing. You know what, he sees this one search. We'll let him search it real fast.
No way I can fit
Oh,
this.
sure. Oh, we don't have room for a molly? Dang. That's fine.
Gonna have to get more of this.
But we'll use this bandage, though. Cool beans. And then we'll just get this one little sample here. There you go. And then we can leave. And Drucker County is now behind us. It's a great end to this episode, is leaving Drucker. We can start up next time with Drucker County. But I think this is just a great place to leave it. So let's go to the next area. Start our lives over. It says, once we leave, we'll start a new life. Our base, outposts, and enclave relationships will be abandoned, but we'll keep our resources, items, and parked vehicles. Ready to part? Yes, please. Farhat's ready. Alright, we're going to leave everything the way it is. I said everything the way it is. And then we're going to just accept it, and we're going to pick the next thing, which is Meager Valley. And we're going to look around in Meager Valley. Remember, we need to look for something that says it has 3 parking spots minimum. This one says we need 8 people, so that's not the one for us. Let's try a different house. This one says it has... Where's your parking, bro? Do you have no parking? Oh, you've got 3 parking, so maybe the country church. That's something to look into. This has 2 parking, so that's not the one. We don't want the camp. Okay. This is a farm that has 2 parking. Not going to be for us. This has 4 parking, the rural police station, so that's an option. So we've got... And this is a brewing company, so it sounds to me like we're going to have 3 different options we need to look at. Management, crafters, let's look at the 3 options that we can do. First up is the country church. Let's hear all 3 options out before we make a decision. Country church comes with 3 parking, a clearable front pew, a community food bank, a watch post, and a clearable rear pews. It also comes with 1 large outpost slot and 1 small outpost slot. It takes 4, we have 6, and it costs $375. Next up was the farm. No, not the farm. The rural police station. It's got 4 parking spots, 1 police armory, a doorless cell, secure lockers, and a checkpoint, with 2 large outdoor slots, 1 small indoor slot, and 2 small outdoor slots. It costs $750. It takes 5 people. We have 6. And then finally, the Squellon's Brewing Company. It has a tasting room, 3 parking spots, a primary still, a craft still, a water tank, a keg cooperage, which is clearable, 1 large outdoor slot, 3 small indoor slots, and 2 small outdoor slots. It costs $1,125 and needs 6 people, and we have 6 people. What do you think, management? We got 3 great options here. Again, that was the country church, the rural police station, or the brewing company. This is literally, we're just taking this for a bit until we secure some spots on the map. I would like to move to the 8 eventually. We simply just don't have the manpower. We only have 6. So my argument was that Hannah, our leader, is the traitor, and this place has 2 stills that can be used to run alcohol without having to put any new stills in. And she would really like to produce alcohol because she would love to make the money. I feel like Taylor and Farhat would argue for the rural police station because it's a defensible place. It's somewhere where they would be safe and where they would have, some security. Both of the other ones are 3, so the brewing company and the church both have 3, I believe. Yeah, the church. I don't think anyone would argue for this church. Farhat would probably look over the watch post just because it sounds small. Well, we could always start at one and move to the other. So there is a cost difference. The brewing company comes in 1,125, whereas the Royal Police Station is only 750. Management said that, well, if you look at it, Hannah is only the leader, but you have Taylor and you have Farhat, who are warlords, who would probably insist on safety. So I think they might overrule her and go to the Royal Police Station just to start, because you can. Okay, you got a small indoor slot. You can put a still in. Ain't nobody stopping you. You know, if Hannah really needs a still, she can have her still, and they can have their security. So I think this is going to be the one. So we're getting 4 parking, 1 police armory, 1 doorless cell, 1 secure lockers, 1 checkpoint, 2 large outdoor slots, 1 small indoor slot, 2 small outdoor slots, 750 cost with 5 to 6 people. So here we go. We picked it. Hopefully it's a good one. I also like that we saved a little bit of money by choosing, because it was like 1,100 to like 750. So we saved a little bit of money by moving in here.
So we can,
And of course, the first mission that comes in is Hannah. She's like, I want to build a still. Hannah Banana. I knew she would do it to me. So let's take a look at our new base. Currently, we do not have beds for 2 people, but we just got here. And we're over on materials because it tore up like everything that we had, but we're only over by like 67. Once we start building, we should be fine. So obviously one of these 2 large areas is going to need to be for sleeping. Also, people are not liking this doorless cell. It's hurting morale because, like, people don't like minus 10 morale. They don't like living in a cell. But we can just pour some time, energy, and effort and get rid of that morale penalty. So let's do that first. And let's also spend some effort setting up a barracks for everybody else to sleep in. So everybody will be comfortable here. After that, she does want a still, so like I said, we'll just build her a still inside. She does not have enough manpower. Okay, that's fair enough. So outside, let's go ahead and put in our workshop, because we have enough people to do that. And also an infirmary, so that we can take care of the sick. And that's all of our manpower right now, so we're going to need to let some of those projects finish. That's the conclusion of today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed the move from Drucker County to Meager Valley. Everything's good. We've situated ourselves. I think we've taken care of a lot of the key aspects for moving from map to map. I know we lost all of our extra vehicles, but hopefully everything's here. Looks like our 4 cars made it, so this time they didn't steal one of my cargo vans. Still spicy about the loss of our cargo van that one time. Alright, anyway, crafters, I got a couple of announcements just as a reminder. We do have a charity active on the channel. This month we're repping St. Jude's Children's Hospital and asking for a $100 donation. Despite the fact that we have kind of tight resources this month, we've already set the 100 on our side to donate, and we're hoping that you guys can match it as a donation from the channel. If you guys don't want to, there's no pressure to do so. I'm just providing an avenue for you guys to donate if you're in a charitable mood. After all, this is the month of Thanksgiving. It's a time to praise and give thanks and all that good stuff. So it's just something that management and I both felt strongly that we should provide to you guys. There will be one more charity for December, but we haven't picked one. Last month we supported the Trevor Project. This month is St. Jude's. We will have a different charity for the month of December. There's a lot of ones I'm not familiar with, so we're going to have to do some Googling before we pick it, but just know that we will do our best to pick a charity that we believe in. We would not ask you to donate your hard-earned money to anything that we're not willing to donate to. With that said, I hope you all stay safe out there. If it's cold, like it is for me, please bundle up and stay warm. Keep on crafting, as always, crafters. Management, do you have anything to add? No? Alright, well, Anubis Management and I wishing you all a wonderful season. With Turkey Day only a week away, I hope everybody's making their preparations. With that said, keep crafting, crafters, stay safe, Kitty Craft out.